come with me to Iceland. Today, our adventure begins in Hofsós in the north part of Iceland at the most beautiful infinity pool I've ever seen. We're in the infinity pool in Hofsós. It feels amazing. Oh, there you are! Hi! Oh, there's a boat! There! Whales. We're watching whales. Whale watching in the pool. Oh, look, everybody has their binoculars. Yeah, with it like a... We are watching whales while in the infinity pool. Looking at the whales. Yeah. It does get warmer like when you swim around, in my mind. Well, I feel like it's warmer down here.
It kind of feels warm.
Yeah, like right now.
Right here.
This feels warmer. It's like at the edge, it's kind of cold.
Which way am I going? To the right. Everybody should be No. I can touch. Everybody on the right. Everybody goes to the right. Yep.
Next, we took a path down to see breathtaking basalt columns and cliffs. These formations are created when basalt lava cools and contracts, forming distinctive, often hexagon-shaped pillar-like structures. So we just climbed these basalt columns and the water is right below us and it is totally beautiful. These things are huge, so you can kind of just go down them carefully. Yeah, Hélène just bopped on down, right down to the water, but I think I'm gonna stop here and go over a little bit, but these are incredible. So we are wandering around Hofsís and just went to the Emigration Museum, and then now we're having a little lunch, and I picked up some blueberry scare to have with my sandwich that we packed, and then we're off to a new destination to stay the night tonight by the water and the mountains, and this is all of our new favorite snack. And it's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, we got the best weather and it's so sunny and warm. By the way, this is so good. It is like, not like Greek yogurt, but kind of, it's so tasty and the texture is fantastic and it is delicious. My roommates and I packed our own little special lunch. We're eating it on a grass rooftop by the sea. And look at all our little snacks. So we have bugles and cheese and, is there cheese or no?
Cheese.
Oh yeah, and meat
bars.
Sticks. I think we did a good job, and then we're gonna go swim, I think. Jesus. Your cheeses, they're not mine. I just brought the bugles. Oh, I forgot the milk cookies downstairs.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Are you telling me that I've been trying to roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
And no one's corrected me?
No, not till today. Snap into a Slim Jim.
So you know who your true friends are. Snap. Snap into a Slim Jim.
That's right. Okay. How fun was that?
So fun.
It was so fun.
So fun.
Whales, infinity pool, ice cream treats. What a cool experience. Infinity pool that goes out to, is that the Arctic?
Oh, I didn't know.
Did we decide that's the Arctic Ocean?
No, it's the North
The
Atlantic.
North Atlantic Ocean.
I'm still calling it the Arctic.
Okay, so an infinity pool that goes out to the North Atlantic Ocean where we saw whales. Wow.
Would you like it? Okay.
This is like a dream day.
Well, I don't usually eat ice cream, so
This whole trip
let me get your spoon.
is a dream.
Take that and run down here.
We'd already had a pretty adventurous day, but I was really excited for our next stop, the Textile Museum in Blönduós. We also got to see an exhibit called She is I, the Knitting Experience. dresses,
And woven dresses and all
jackets.
Jackets and
Okay, that's cool.
and then it's full of boxes. There was kind of a lovely sweater here. There are a few lovely sweaters. Yeah, some old some paper, some old.
Oh, no way.
So there's so much more mittens here.
Oh my goodness.
So
Wow. The gold. Oh. Wow. Just layers and layers. Oh, I love those. Wow.
this is the Sjónvarpssokkar. It was something made by a woman to watch TV. they called the TV socks.
Wow. Scarves?
Yeah, some scarves and triangular stuff. More or less old. This one is old. And this one's too. And it's like a treasure. Yeah. So I don't know what's in this. Oh yes, it's part of the costume, but it's not knitted. It's some bits of costumes and yeah. You've seen all the costume rooms, of course. Yeah. It's adorable.
Then we were off to our last overnight stay of the trip with a lovely dinner, including the traditional fermented shark. Our time together had almost come to an end, and this would be our last dinner together.
Looking this way,
Cheers, everyone! After a wonderful night's sleep, we woke up to this beautiful breakfast. was a surprise and something I had secretly hoped to see the entire trip: the Mossy lava fields of Iceland. My Mosi sweater was a perfect match. This is the Mosi day in all the moss. Look how it matches exactly.
The witch's ring.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
and it's actually a microscopic fungus, and it's killing the moss. And so if it leaves this dark spot and it goes in ring. Here it's on a piece of rock, but when it's on the moss field more flat, you can see from the up it goes into circle, and it makes this big. Yeah.
Blanket.
So I made this kind of flower. So I made a very simplified and geometric, Scandi.
So these rocks were placed here to help corral and organize the sheep when they gather them down from the mountains and bring them down to the farms. And so, have you seen anything more beautiful? It's unreal.
The field we cross over here, the first one after the barbed wire, this is once you gather all the sheep from the mountain, this is where you will keep them. And then you will let them go here through you have the gates over there, and then you let them go in this pen, and you have to fill it completely because otherwise you have to run after them. And this is the way the flying sheep are happening. So they're all coming here, and then all the lambs are like, no! So usually I'm like, taking a picture of them. The lamb, they are like completely freaked out because they've been in the mountain. I mean, they were born and then they go outside. They've never seen a human. We are their only predator, and then sometimes they get separated from their mom, so it's like, and then they go, and then you look for the hare. So they have tags today, and they had little cuts on their ears to differentiate them from all the farmers in the area. So everybody's working together, and the family is coming to help. And then you go with the sheep to your pen. So those would have some doors and then you let them go in, and then once it's inside, they are like calling each other, meh, meh, like everybody's here, who's missing yet, blah blah blah, and then it's so nice, it gets so quiet.
Next up, a waterfall. So we're bringing up the rear and Hélène is fast and I think she drew us an arrow to the waterfall. That is hilarious. She's so quick. Like she's always just off and you know, we're all following along, but she is fast. So this is a little shop that's like next to the gas station that has yarn and even local yarn from the people we saw in the beginning of our tour, and a lot of hand knit items and hand knit sweaters and all kinds of things, and it's really cool, and it's just next to like the gas station, which also has yarn. And then we found some really good grocery store yarn. Hélène seems to know that we love seeing the grocery store yarn. That's what I'm looking for. Or this.
At the same gauge as Alafors or at the same gauge as Vietlopi. So I use, instead of Vietlopi, I will use one strand of Plutelopi and then one strand of Love Story.
And our day wasn't over yet.
It's hard when people are eating. I have one.
And before we knew it, we were back in Reykjavik at Helene's studio.
This one, and I also have it in German. Ooh. The sock book, it has a different cover.
And with that, we say goodbye to our group. And just like that, we are back in Reykjavik. I'm back at the Sunna guest house. It was a whirlwind of a trip and it just kind of came to a conclusion. It feels very sudden. And we're back where we started, and we just had a nice little exclusive hangout at Heléne's studio, and we shopped and bought some of her yarn and her books and different things she had in there. And now I'm back at the Sunna guest house. I'm right across from the church. I can see it out my window, like right here. And now we're all friends, staying at this guest house for another night. Most of us. Some people leave in the morning. I have one more day with a tour tomorrow that's not part of the knitting group, but we have done so much. It has been so special. My takeaway from this is a trip with women, even strangers, all ages, from all over the world, is such a beautiful thing and such a meaningful experience. And we eat together every day at this big table. We knit together every night. We go on these beautiful excursions together and explore and hike and learn about Iceland and see it for ourselves. And it's just been the coolest thing maybe that I've ever done. And I just can't believe we did all that. The days flew by. There were so many things each day that we did, and I loved every single minute of it. It was just, I've made new friends. We will keep in contact, I'm sure. We all have each other's information, and I have just loved meeting all these beautiful women, knitting together, and just doing all these exciting, one-of-a-kind experiences together. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab some food, run around Reykjavik a bit longer because I think it's dinner time and I probably need to eat something, and then a little bit of last minute exploring, repack and reconfigure what I've bought and purchased and need to pack up again, and then pack a day pack for tomorrow's adventures. I'm gonna go on a South Coast tour tomorrow, just a bus tour that I don't have to drive or anything. I'm way too tired, by the way, to drive. So that's kind of where we are now. And I'm just my heart is full. It's been a beautiful week with these new friends, and I'm just kind of taking it all in and just so happy. And yeah, it's been beautiful. Even though I was tired, I was not about to rest on my second to last night in Reykjavik, so I met up with my friend Jillian. We're back in Reykjavik and we're getting hot dogs one last time. Best hot dogs. Had to come back.
Thank you.
Everything. Do you remember the sauces on this? Because it's totally different than hot dogs we've had before.
Raw onion, crunchy onion. No raw onion for you.
Right.
The ketchup is special ketchup with apples in it. There's a light spicy mustard and a remoulade.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like nothing else.
It's the best.
It's definitely the crispy onions for me, which you can't see here, but they're really good. Here's how Reykjavik feels. The daylight goes forever. Time isn't real. You can go for hours and just keep seeing things and doing things and trying snacks. And now I'm gonna go get some ice cream at Baldi's. If you see behind me, it's like really super sunny and beautiful. And it is like, what, 8 p.m.? What time is it?
8:15.
8:15. And it's like it could be 3 p.m. And it's bright sunshine. So we don't want it to be over yet. We're coming back out to take a walk. We're walking around Reykjavik one last night, but it's like, we already miss each other.
We do, it's so sad.
We had so much fun. There's a sailboat and it's 9:30 at night and look at how sunny it is.
Got sunglasses on. We stayed out till midnight. This is midnight.
Come back next week for the last video in my Iceland series, my South Coast day tour and last night in Reykjavik. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.